Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dion back again with another video, and as usual we're just gonna be making a beat. Today I'm gonna go for a Joeboy kind of type beat, and I'm gonna go with a guitar from Flex. So I'm gonna look for a steel guitar actually. I'm gonna add a little bit of chorus to it, and then cut the lows and a little bit of the highs, and add a little bit of tremolo to it, just to add a little bit more vibe to it. So we're in the key of C sharp minor, and I'm just gonna create something simple here. Okay, I'm not so much feeling this vibe, but I'm actually gonna add more to it.
6.5 hours later.
Control B to copy over the chords. So I'm actually gonna leave out these bass notes, and then I'm only gonna strum these top notes. Alt S to strum the notes. So next up, I'm actually gonna add a guitar fret noise, just to add more to that realistic sound we're going for. Yeah, for the effects, I'm gonna add a magic switch, which is basically just a chorus plugin. And then I'm gonna add a reverb, just to add more to the ambience. Vibey. So I'm gonna add this vinyl noise, and this is just to add a little bit more texture to the guitar loop. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna make this pattern a little bit more unique. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more to the notes. So I'm gonna add this peel guitar from Labs, and it's simply gonna play this. But before we do, I'm just gonna quantize it. Alt Q to quantize it, and accept. Sounds like this. Yeah, vibey. So next up, I'm gonna add. I'm thinking of a piano. Piano from Expand actually. So maybe this one might work. A very soft piano. So it's basically also just gonna follow the chords, just to add more to the beat. Yeah, vibey. So next up, I'm gonna start with the drums. And guys, the drum kit is literally already done. So I'm actually gonna be dropping it very soon. Gonna go with the typical Afrobeat bounce, but I'm gonna add swing to it. gonna layer that main rim with this rim actually. Control C and Control V to copy it over. Yeah, vibey, I'm kind of liking this. It's typical, but it's actually, I'm actually gonna add more to it by adding a little bit more percussion to it. First, I'm gonna start with the hi-hat. And this hi-hat, I'm simply just gonna lay down here. Then I'm actually gonna add to it. Yeah, vibey. But I'll actually like to have it a little bit more faster. So then I'm gonna get rid of these ones. Yeah, vibey. I'm liking that, so I'm just gonna copy it over. Yeah, so next up I'm actually gonna add percussion, and this is just gonna add more details to the drum loop and make it a little bit more bouncy. Next up is the kick, and I have this kick, and it's simply gonna be a 4-step. And now it sounds like this. Yeah, vibey, but I definitely think a shaker will actually add more bounce to the whole drum. I'm actually gonna add 2 shakers. The first one is this one. It sounds like this. It's more of a perk loop kind of shaker. And then the next one, it's this one. So for this, I actually switched the lab guitar to something else. I actually just added this, the steel guitar. So it now plays. Yeah, and actually the piano, I actually switched it to this Mark II. Just sounded a little bit more better. Yeah, so I actually then added this guitar loop. It's in B minor, so I had to pitch it down. From B to C, I had to go up 2 semitones, but I actually pitched it down, so I had to take it down about 10 semitones because it sounded better. So that's 10 semitones. So now it's in key, and yeah, vibey. Yeah, so I'm gonna add some effects. First of all, it's the Magic Switch plugin, which is basically just chorus and then a reverb and then a paramedic EQ, just to cut the lows and some highs. Just to make it a little bit more ambient, you know. And you guys already know me, I like adding vocal chops to it. So I actually have this vocal chop that is actually already in key. So I pitched the vocal up an octave and then I added a little bit of effects, and now it sounds like this. So next up, of course, is the bass. So I started with this sub bass, and it's simply just gonna follow the root notes with the slide note here. I then actually wanted to add a little bit more to the beat, so I decided let me add a log drum. So it simply just plays this, which basically just follows the chord progression. Yeah, which is pretty vibey. But I'm gonna add a little bit more to this log drum. I'm actually gonna add another fruity DX10, and then I'm gonna add an E flute. But I'm gonna come to this, and then I'm actually gonna add an envelope to it. Just decrease the hold a little bit, decrease the decay, the sustain and the release should be all down, and then copy the pattern and then paste it into the E flute, and then Control L to elongate the notes. But now they're clashing, so if I knock it down an octave, it will sound in context, you know. So I made a pretty easy arrangement, added some effects here and there just to make the beat transition a little bit more better. And yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. So if you'd like this FLP, just hit the link in the description. This FLP will actually contain all the stems of this beat, and you could actually use this as a template to create these certain type beats, you know. So thank you very much for watching. Peace out. See you in the next one.
You on drop saws in it.